Hey y'all! So this video is something I have never done before. Today we are going to be flipping through my bullet journal for this coming school year. This journal isn't anything fancy, it is just a super cheap notebook that I picked up at the Tiger store. So let's go ahead and open this up. This first spread has my key, my name, and the upcoming school year. I kind of have a reputation at my school for being the rainbow teacher because my classroom and my wardrobe are chock full of rainbows, and I thought, why not put them in my bullet journal too? On this page, I have my grid spacing sheet. This is an idea that I took from Amanda Rach Lee, and on this page, I just put a cute little quote. This is part 1 of my future log, which goes from August to January, and part 2 goes from February to July. On this page, I have my class to-do list. I go back to work this week, so this is going to be the area where I write down everything that I need to get done in my classroom before my students come. And the bottom half of this page is for my class outing ideas. I really want to do field trips a little bit differently this year and plan things on weekends so that the families can all come together. And right here is just going to be my area for jotting down the ideas for places that we could go. I am going to use this page to keep track of my students' birthdays, and I put the months in order of the school year because it's just a lot easier for me to follow along that way. Okay, so these pages I'm probably going to be using quite a lot. Over here is my class checklist. I have spaces for all of my students' names, and then over here I'm going to be writing things that their families need to hand in to me or sign up for. So things like field trip forms and conference signups are all gonna go here. I am going to use this page to track my packages because I am a big online shopper, and sometimes I have something show up at my apartment and I don't even remember ordering it. So I'm gonna put everything here so I can keep track of it better. And over here, I'm going to be using this chart to keep track of things that I buy for my classroom. I work in Denmark, and at the beginning of the year, we collect money from all of the parents, and we call that the Klassekasse. And we use that money to buy items for our classroom or pay for field trips. So anything that I spend on my class and my students, I'll keep track of here. This spread I am going to be using over and over this year. Over here I have my brain dump for all of my random thoughts and ideas, and over here I have a space to take notes during our faculty meetings. What I love about this spread is that these both look like tiny little clipboards, so I can take any piece of paper and attach it here and have a space to write down notes. All right, so this is my first monthly spread. Because I really want to use a lot of rainbows and rainbow colors in this bullet journal, I tried to think of a theme that would be really colorful. So for August, I chose crayons. So I have this cute little quote and a cute little drawing of a crayon box to get the month started. And here is my monthly overview. I am really happy with how this came out. It is so colorful and definitely me. This spread is for my trackers. Over here, I have 9 habits that I want to keep an eye on during the course of this month. And at the bottom is a quote that I say every day in my classroom. And over here is my mood tracker. I kind of wanted it to look like an abstract coloring book. And over the course of the month, I'm going to be coloring all of this in. And here I have my first weekly spread. It is August 3rd right now, and I am still on summer vacation. I don't go back to work until the 8th. So I didn't really want to start my weeklies until the week that I was going back to work. This spread took a lot longer than I thought it would to color in, but I am really happy with how it came out, so it was definitely worth it. I am going to be switching up my weekly spreads week to week, so I don't know what the next week is going to look like, but I'm sure I'll figure something out. All right, so that is everything in my bullet journal so far. Last year, I didn't use a planner consistently, and it was really difficult for me to keep track of everything. So I am really looking forward to using this and hopefully keeping my life a little bit more together. I don't know if I'm going to be doing monthly plan with me videos, but I guarantee that you'll see this bullet journal again during the school year. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.